Let's get into the technical magic, because this film is a masterclass in filmmaking. Cinematographer Pat Scola, who worked with Sarnowski on Pig, crafts a visual feast. He uses sweeping shots to capture the scale of shattered New York. Think deserted avenues and crumbling facades, while tight close-ups pull you into characters' fear and resolve. The lighting is moody, with shadows that keep you guessing what's lurking. Scola and Sarnowski planned every shot meticulously, using 3D models to map out camera moves through the urban sets. The result is a film that feels both epic and intimate, like you're running through the streets alongside Sam. The sound design is where Day One truly shines. In a world where noise equals death, every sound or lack thereof is a storytelling tool. The sound team, including legends like Skip Leavesay and Lee Sullivan, crafted a soundscape that's as gripping as the visuals. You'll hear the distant rumble of chaos, the faint rustle of a bag, or the heart-stopping clatter of something falling. The silence is just as powerful, creating moments where you'll hold your breath in the theater. The score by Alexis Grapses is subtle yet haunting, with minimalist tones that amplify the tension without drowning out the quiet. If you watch in IMAX or Dolby Atmos, the sound wraps around you, making every moment visceral. This is a film where the audio experience is as crucial as the story itself. The production design is next level. Simon Bowles' team built a massive set at Warner Brothers Studios in Leavesden, UK, recreating 4 blocks of New York City. They nailed details like Chinatown's Mott Street, complete with authentic signs and storefronts, now hauntingly empty. Other areas, like Harlem and the Lower East Side, feel just as real, thanks to extensive research and practical sets. The crew used London's Charing Cross for subway scenes, adding urban grit, while one key scene was shot on location at Patsy's Pizzeria in Harlem for that extra touch of authenticity. The sets aren't just backgrounds, they're immersive, with scattered debris and abandoned cars telling the story of a city frozen in time. Industrial Light and Magic's visual effects bring the creatures to life with terrifying realism, blending practical and digital work to make them feel like a constant threat. The creatures themselves, those death angels, are as menacing as ever. Without diving into spoilers, I can say they're consistent with the franchise's design. Insect-like, with hypersensitive ears and a relentless drive. ILM spent months perfecting their look and movement, making them feel like predators perfectly suited to an urban jungle. You'll see them scaling buildings or lurking in shadows, their eerie clicks and screeches, inspired by real animal sounds, sending chills down your spine. The film doesn't over-explain them, keeping the mystery alive while letting their presence drive the tension. The film's cultural impact is huge. The A Quiet Place franchise has always sparked buzz, and Day One took it to new heights. On X, fans went wild with posts like Lupita Nyong'o carries this film, and Frodo the Cat is my MVP. The hashtag A Quiet Place Day One trended for weeks, with users debating survival strategies and praising the urban twist. The diverse audience, 32% Hispanic and Latino on opening weekend, shows its broad appeal, outpacing the first film's 28%. The film's box office haul of $261 million worldwide, $138.9 million domestic, $122.9 million international, proves its draw, with a $52.2 million opening weekend beating out Inside Out 2 for second place. IMAX and premium large format screenings accounted for 39% of that, making it a big screen must. Paramount's marketing was genius. Trailers dropped on February 7th to May 9th, 2024, teasing the urban chaos and emotional stakes. Campaigns leaned into the silence hook with silent screenings and taglines like, "Hear the silence." Social media teasers showed NYC landmarks gone quiet, and tie-ins with IMAX pushed the immersive experience. The strategy worked. 66% of opening weekend tickets were same-day walk-ups, boosted by summer heat waves driving folks to air-conditioned theaters. Critics gave it an 86% on Rotten Tomatoes, 281 reviews, 7.1/10 average, praising its raw humanity and Nyong'o's performance. Audiences echoed that with a B+ cinema score and 79% positive post-track score, with 59% saying they'd recommend it. Fun trivia? Joseph Quinn kept a card trick secret from Nyong'o for a genuine reaction on camera. The military's bridge busting in the story protects boats from falling creatures. Frodo's scenes were all practical, with trained cats stealing the show. The film's NYC setting was mostly shot in London, except for that Patsy's Pizzeria scene, blending practical sets and VFX seamlessly. The franchise's future looks bright. A third mainline film, directed by Krasinski, is coming, though delayed past 2025. A video game, A Quiet Place. The Road Ahead hit on October 17th, 2024, with a new story. Home media dropped digitally on July 30th, 2024, and on DVD, Blu-ray, and Ultra HD Blu-ray from October 8th, 2024, with juicy extras. No books or comics yet, but they're likely coming. One of the standout aspects of A Quiet Place, Day One, is how it carves its own path in the A Quiet Place universe while staying true to what fans love. The first two films, directed by John Krasinski, focus on the Abbott family's survival in a rural, post-apocalyptic world, where silence was a learned way of life. This prequel, directed by Michael Sarnoski, flips the script by throwing us into the chaos of the invasion's very first day. Set in the loudest place imaginable, New York City. It's not just a change of location, it's a whole new vibe.